better life, or trying to find your way. If you need a little paradise, or just a breakaway. If you need a little something else, something daylight brings, to reunite you with your better self, waiting in the wings. Well, summer is coming, not a day too soon. Winter is passing, long overdue. Friendships may wander, others may bloom. Summer is coming, long, long overdue. Long overdue.
The business that I'm involved in with building surfboards is called Surfline Surfboards. It's a very small operation. It's very focused on building custom boards for people, and very focused on high quality handcrafted, attention to detail. I like to keep some of the old craftsmanship areas of surfboard building alive. I like to play around with using different types of woods. I like to play around with all the elements of surfboard design as much as I can, and I like to just explore what can be done with, you know, hand making one-off surfboards. It's like each one can go anywhere that you desire, basically. So if you can dream it up, you can go there with it, and that to me is extremely exciting in this day and age of sort of global mass production. This trip's way has been based a lot on playing around with flex, and I've sort of come up with a couple of boards that I've brought along which have flex tails, but they're actually detachable flex tails. And my thinking behind that was I was a little bit at a loss as to how much flex was going to be right. So I thought, well, if I make the tail detachable, I can then make several different tails with different flex patterns and even different shape tails. I can have one surfboard that I can have 6 or 7 different tails for, and just ride that board and get a feel for what the different elements of flex do. So what I'm sort of finding is if the waves are smaller, softer, a more flexible tail feels better. And as the waves increase in power and speed, I tend to use a stiffer flex pattern in the tails.
Looking for a better life, or trying to find your way. If you need a little paradise, or just a breakaway. If you need a little something else, something daylight brings, to reunite you with your better self.
For me, I think riding a longboard is just as valid as riding a shortboard. And I don't differentiate between the two. There's too much to gain by riding different designs. There's just too much fulfillment, you know. And it's very simple. I mean, waves are beautiful. Waves have their own beautiful characteristics. They have their own energy. And to be in the ocean and to actually be able to experience and interact with the waves, that's really what it's all about. And the feeling that you get from doing that. And if you can get some of those feelings riding boards outside of the mainstream, then do it, you know. And longboards are classic example, really. I'll always keep coming back to the longboard because it has so much to offer, so many different people. And it doesn't have to be a serious thing, you know. Just go out and experience. Take off on a wave, stand there, feel the glide and the trim that you've never felt before if you haven't ridden a longboard. It's what surfing is all about. It's the starting point for everything that is surfing. It's the very basic fundamentals of what it feels like to be to be riding a wave. It's the glide that you get on a longboard. And I encourage people to ride different designs, to be open-minded and just to enjoy the whole thing that surfing has to offer.